working. It'll be Genshin for today. Yeah, let me see. Okay, should be fine. I haven't done the event at all in Genshin. Like this one with Mika. I wonder what it's about. I haven't done this one yet. I'll do that like maybe next. As well as the what do you call this? Hidden quest? I'm not even sure.
Hear ye.
Hi Magla.
Let the record show that this
Welcome,
viewer
welcome.
was here first.
Anyways, this is supposed to be Genshin 6.5 Luna 6. We've already done Luna 6 before, I just haven't done anything with the latest updates yet. And this is regarding, I think, what is this called? Distilled Interstice of 1,000 Winds. We have a whole new place, I just don't know where it is and where it'll be. A long day in the mountains. Oh yeah, so these are actual quests I haven't accepted yet. One of the things I was planning to do for a very short time is this thing called surveying and mapping studies. So we're gonna see. Anyways, here we go. Oh my gosh, there's no dialogue. I thought there will be voice acting or something. Same as Tress. Omega, the height here, the obstacle you managed to preserve real-world conditions without compromising the difficulty of challenge. Mr. Tress, I don't think I have much more to teach you. The next step is to consolidate what you learn and apply it to new scenarios. Hello, Wen. What else are you worried about? I could learn as fast as you can the gunsmiths of the 8th Koi, especially... How do you read that name? Ko would parade me around as the poster child for hard work, then use me to guilt trip those lazy bones? I'm not even sure. You're already doing very well, Aloan. Also, like, this is the most unique looking NPC I've ever seen in the Knights of Favonius. Got eyeshadow. What are you guys doing here? There's so many people gathered here. The Knights of Favonius having a picnic. It's literally outside a castle. Yes. Okay, Vice Captain Lohan sent him here to compare notes and learn some cartography. Cartography? And this is Elowen, a member of the reconnaissance company just like me. Oh, that's why. Okay. What do I do? A celebrity is here. What do? I don't know either. I need to get so nervous. Don't worry, Element just slips into a certain state sometimes. Projecting a complex persona, never making it more difficult to others. Okay. So many complex terms. Way too much. I'm just a rookie. So it's perfect time to ask an autograph. Wait. How should I go about asking for that? Already said it. Consider it done. A little thing like that is no sweat at all. And just like that, we are giving out autographs. I still wonder, what is this event? Why are there little versions of every Knight of Favonius? Like chibi furniture? Is that what this event is about? Are we playing chess? Or something? Oh, well, then again, it is a map-based thing. Cartography is the... what do you call it? The study of making maps, I think? I'm not so sure. Geography, topology, cartography, stuff like that. Exploration. If you like to move around, this is for you. I mean, that's probably why it's called Surveying and Searching Challenge or whatever. I'm new to this, and so is Paimon. So we're gonna be making what I think is an interesting map for novice adventurers and knights. Is that it? Interesting. So it's like a game. Alright, time to start mapping. Okay. Rolling hills can easily obscure the observer's line of sight. To quickly pinpoint the location of the calibration target, you'll need to help your compass. The help of your compass. Compass. Calibration objects set up by the knights are present within the stage. Traveler must mark their locations on the map as accurately as possible. While mapping, the special map will display only limited scene information, such as the compass and simulated landmarks. The map can also display the direction that the traveler is facing, but not their exact position. When you click any position on the map to mark it, a marker will appear at the corresponding location in the scene. If the marker is close enough to the target, the measurement is successful. Compass placed by the knights will appear in the sea to assist the traveler with calibration. Once activated, their positions will be shown on the special map. As you face a target, you can determine its position using the character's orientation. Oh, okay. What? Value 40.1 meter. Recalibrate. Am I supposed to pin it exactly there? Oh. Let me try it there. Almost there. 26 meters, please. Recalibrate. Okay. Ah, it's so close. A lot of effects, too. But it was a little closer. Let's bring it farther away. Oh, I see it. There it is. A little too far. Let's put it over here. Oh, very close. 5 measurements taken this round. Final calibration error is 10 meters. 600 is the score. Round 2. Calibration target has appeared. Find it in the open map and pin it down. Activate. Oops. Is this not it? Oh, hold on. I have to activate this other thing. There's another one. Interesting puzzle. What is that thing over there? What's Jean doing here? Let's see. But putting it down here does what exactly? Oh! That's one item. Cool. Round 3 calibration.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Oh, was I supposed to do that? Calibrate. Piece of the land, and it's over here. Maybe. Oh, exactly on it. Hooray, we did it. As long as you get a score of 3,000, you'll be okay. I guess we'll keep doing that then. And this is going to be different areas in the game. Must be. Next location. Let's see if it's any different. Oh. I see another compass. In the very limited map. I can't sprint here. There's one more. So that's the purple one. Oops, nope. Oh, very close. Calibrate. Could be here. Very near. The most points you can get is 2,100. Okay. So it's easily done. Next set of items over there. Right across. How many do we have to do? 3. Here it is. Nearby. But not the full point. Oh, the last one's over there. Must be in the other side of the island. I have a feeling the better team to try afterwards would be a team that could fly around the map as quick as possible. I should have done that. Where's the other compass? There should be one more. Unless the compass is not exactly necessary. Probably here. Oh wow, I'm just on it. 0.08. You can make the score even higher. Wow. 5,850. Oh, cool. Alright. I have a plan. I'll make my team very exploratory, or whatever the term is. I'm gonna need Malvika, Jaska. Saw you invented to move fast. Let's go for it one more time. Next set. Boundless Plain. Let's see. We're literally in the middle of the map. Statue of the 7 over there.
Rise with the sun!
Might be here. I can't even see where I am. Oh. Oh, that's why. Too far. Oh, please, land on it. Ah, too far! Oh, map. Way too far. Actually, I can't even tell. Oh, it's right here, my goodness. Ah, too far, but a little close. Ew. Might even on a mountain of some sort. Over here. My god, 3 failed attempts. There it is. You couldn't even find it earlier. 720. Ugh, not a high score. Next round.
Light it up! Rev the engines! Take me up!
How far are we? Right over there. That's enough. 1,500. And the next one is over there. Oh, it's really near. Oh. Here? Let's see how close it is. Very close. Still got it. Next stage. Ooh. I see it already, and it's next to me. I don't see any, reference point except for these ones. Oh. Rocks.
Burn it down!
Is this right? Oh, it's really close. Next one over there.
Rise with the sun!
Oh, over here. Oops. Hold on. Oh, it's right over here. Really near. 2-1. Last one is...
Instead of confining themselves, light it up!
right across, and I see another compass. Right there. Oh, that's far. Oh, it's right here. Exactly on it, too. What? The point was that much? Okay. Next set. Clicking battleship for some reason. That's what I'm reminded of.
Burn it down!
This part of the map. Possibly over here. Wait. Maybe. Ah, it's far. I was wrong. Wait, was it here? Oh my gosh, I can't even tell where I am. Oh, getting close. So I was here. My gosh. Maps. 1,260. Next set, in the middle.
Light it up! Rev the engines! Ha!
Okay. Could that be it? In the middle. Nice. And the last one. Next to a rock.
Burn it down!
Hmm. Which rock is this? The farther one? Oh my gosh! 12 meters away. Oh, please land on it. Near, that's near. What a game. 4950. And then... measured one time, 4 errors, my goodness. Guess we reached the points that we need. And for the last one, from high ground. Where will that be? Do, 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 do. Over here. Leeway.
Rise with the sun! Take me up!
We're over here. Between the rocks. Could this be it? Oh, nearby. Getting the hang of it. It's up there. Hmm. Right across. Oh, too far. Here. That's close enough. 1,200. The last one.
Take me up!
Oh no.
Burn it down!
Last marker. Golden one too. And the Varga plushie. Over here. That's enough. And everything in the map has been marked. I think. Awesome freebies. And we're out of here. We actually have 2 quests that we have to do yet. I think one of them has already begun, but we'll see. So we finished it. We're all in good spirits, just like me. Productive, yeah. Scouting around Tavat. Putting down pins that come from the sky. Yeah. Inspiration from, you know, me just standing in a place watching an arrow fall from the sky, marking the floor. using maps and references. If you know how to do that, you wouldn't get lost. I mean, we don't have an actual compass, but, you know, close enough. Close enough. You've done a good job, too. Huge celebration. Are we gonna eat? Are we gonna eat some food? Oh, she is gonna cook. Okay, cool. Making trail meals? Never mind. Buddy, your cooking is well known among the Knights of Favonius. Really? No negative review from other ones. Cooking. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, please. Let's see what the meal is. Prepared ingredients for cooking with irresistible aroma. Okay, we had a picnic. We ate food, but we didn't see the food. Okay, at least I'm not gonna starve at all from, you know, the idea. So this is what a camp meal among the Knights of Favonius would look like. I wish I saw it. These are the dishes were specifically for long-term duty near the Dragonstein area. The ingredients are hearty, and the calories are substantial. Honorary Knights of Paimon. You two should take a break. But once you're rested, don't forget to move around a bit, okay? Hearing about it one thing, but tasting it is another. Truly have no regrets, no. I hope we can collaborate with a reconnaissance company like this more often. See, is this guy from... Where is this guy from? I didn't really notice any, like, mention of his location. Just a collaboration. Think about it. Time flies when you put your heart into learning something. And now it's time to put everything you learn to the test. Relax, you can do it. Good job, Tress. You graduated from Mika's Academy. Ooh, okay. I will tell everyone. Hey, you know Tress from the Knights of Favonius. He really is there. Oh, he's part of the survey corps. So, that was interesting. I thought he was like from a different nation. Hey, we got him all. I wonder why, 3 of them. A particular reason, maybe. Ooh, look at that. 1,500 points in the experience for Battle Pass. And this is complete. We still have a bunch of other stuff. Like this interesting quest over here, or... the upcoming Linnea chapter, the Alcyon Chapter. Let's do this one. Let's see how far we can go with this. Because we got 11 days to do it. What? The Adventurers Guild. In Nasha Town. So this is part 2 of what we're doing. Already a cutscene.
How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Things have been rather quiet in Nodcry lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies. Apparently, it's going to be quite a large gathering.
The Frostmoon Scions? Well, it can't be another Moon Prayer Night. Do they have some other big festival that Paimon doesn't know about?
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship.
Oh. Spirit Envoy Championship. With animal friends
That's
and
right.
sparring.
The Frostmoon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild. At the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training. The Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly sparring. In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frost Moon Scions only. But this year, participants from all over Tevat are invited to join. I understand that the Frost Moon Scions have even prepared a generous prize for the winner.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too?
Can I sign Paimon up?
What? You want Paimon to fight?
Yeah.
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules. Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
We're Paimon. We couldn't have her fight for us. But I can't even imagine what would Paimon do.
Ah, what a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance, and then... Paimon is the winner! Ah, sucks that the rules got in the way. Looks like Paimon won't get a chance to show off her skills. Unlike, all those other times.
Like what? What are those other
Who else
times?
do we know who might want to take part?
If you're unsure of what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
Advisors? Since when does the Adventure Guild have advisors?
True.
The Guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers. Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourselves. But as luck would have it, one of our top advisors has recently returned to Nodcry from a trip away. Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
She sounds impressive. But you're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new. Let's go put this mystery adventure advisor to the test.
Story we have. Got to Speranza to find the mysterious advisor. You're on the way. Yep.
Alright then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nodcry.
He has
You found yourself
a
getting
pointer
hungry
stick.
in the wild. What are some things you could eat?
That's easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you!
The advisor.
Oh. That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable can she really be?
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Wrong answer.
It's poisonous.
This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations. An unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a close call.
That sounds so dangerous.
Why did her mouth stop
You bet.
moving?
Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me if it's edible?
Isn't that
That.
a winter ice leaf?
They say that the King of Winter Icely and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If Midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess Winter Icely leaves must be horribly bitter.
Paimon knows the answer to this one. Winter Icely leaves might not taste good in food, but you can brew a nice tea with them.
Huh.
Impressive knowledge, Paimon. Where did you learn that?
At the flagship. Once, when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Dimyon mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has Winter Isley in it.
Who are... it looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next question.
Oh, bring it on!
Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the wilderness. But where would you go to buy these things?
Listen up, everyone! The answer is... the Adventurers Guild!
The glasses and the mustaches
But I
out.
hear Mimus Burner Books sells them too, and at a very low price.
Ha! Paimon's done her research! The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal! Don't be fooled!
Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off?
You seek help from the Ratniki on patrol.
Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt, you can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory and they will fight each other instead of you. I wouldn't recommend doing this though, as you may instead find yourself fighting two enemies instead of one. Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Notcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Just one.
Ooh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting.
In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza.
Oh, this place. Hot dog.
Why? Simple. This was once my home. So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion. You can get delicious Notcry hot dogs and Lackberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of midsummer tort. And listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frostmoon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
Cool. But now we talk to her. Let's change our team.
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
Likewise, you really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from an Adventurers Guild advisor. Huh?
What?
What's the deal? Don't get so close! Traveler, there's something wrong with her!
Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her?
Whoa! Stay back!
Like a pet?
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here.
Please go back to acting like a teacher.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo. Let me make it up to you. You want something to eat? Here, try some midsummer tort. It's delicious.
Phew! You gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this, enthusiastic as you.
I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control. Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
Wow, that's you fished Paimon.
What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list.
You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed.
Is that right? What a pity.
Anyways, you said you're going to the Frost Moon Enclave for a competition.
Right. Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Catherine said you could give us some pointers. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? Oh.
Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
Lumi. Lumine. Huh.
Hey there.
What kind of creature is Lumine?
Have you two ever ventured north of Nodcry?
Not yet. Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra?
Pretty much. There are 6 types of Fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
True.
An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one. The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it, as if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group. Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since.
What a story! Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time.
As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation. Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us. Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you.
An animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually, we're kinda spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit?
We have options. The Tapetlosaur. Who else? Aguara. Long time slumbered inside a shell. It cannot be broken. Then you and your saurian companion discovered it in an ancient ruin. Called it from the outside its shell. Dragonling. Hatched from a shell. Follow you ever since your company.
Aguara? What are you doing here?
How'd you get here? You wanna join?
Oh, neat! A Notlanese Tapetlosaur! Oh, he's so small and cute! He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner.
Alright.
Huh? Oh, look at them! Fast friends! Play nice, you two!
They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
Frostmoon Enclave, and it's over here. Not in the actual area, but in one of the locations. Ooh, this whole place was transformed into that. Walani's here too.
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people.
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise! I didn't think I'd run into you here. Oh, and Professor Linnea is here too! Are you guys here for the competition as well?
Yep.
Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Mualani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway?
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Kaholosaurus and a Kukasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? 'Cause that would make a pretty awesome saurian companion.
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
Wow.
So, you have a thing for Kukusaurs?
Oh! I was wondering what all the commotion was. Looks like this is where it's at.
Ito.
What the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or you're not here for the competition too, are you?
Why
Cool.
else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crod Nye place.
It's not Cry.
Hey there, I'm Mualani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon's too?
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki Gang of Inazuma.
Wow.
That's quite a mouthful. Wait, did he say Arataki Gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
Uh-oh.
Call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon.
Paimon's not a mutated melon, or any kind of melon. How could a melon be this cute?
That's hilarious. Where's the rest of your gang?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now. Kuki Shinobu, right? She's mentioned the Arataki Gang before.
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
Cool.
She stopped by the Flower Feather Clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
Ooh.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
No, that's complete nonsense. Shall we?
That's
Hey,
funny.
Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
I got here first!
No way! My Sharky surfboard clearly beat you to it.
Well, I'll see you in the arena. Just don't go crying like a baby when you lose.
Did you hear that, Mamala? Show them no mercy!
That is so silly. Reed Miller the 8th. Huh?
Yahoo! Yehoda?
Ahem. I'll have you know it's Champion Yehoda.
Oh?
Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition. It was very heroic. Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Why did so many people have to show up this time? How am I gonna keep my title now?
Whoa,
That's so silly.
amazing! We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you.
Yeah.
Who else is here? Referee. Llama?
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by far. We need to be extra vigilant to maintain order in the arenas.
I've made all the necessary arrangements. I'm feeling more nervous than I expected.
Don't worry. You'll be fine once you get into the swing of it.
Thank you all for your support. Be sure to let me know at once if any issues arise.
Well... Cool. Many, there's like 3, 4, 5.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself.
16?
Prior to the semifinals, all matchups will be determined by drawing lots.
I only see like
Please
5
also
of
note
us.
that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw. Do you have any questions?
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish you all the best of luck in the competition.
Cool, thank you.
Lumi, Hagwara, how you doing? Nervous?
Hi there. Welcome.
Great, that's the spirit.
I'm doing Linnea's story quest right now. So yeah, welcome. My name is Kitesy. I'm an elven wizard. I do all sorts of different games, and for today, we're doing partially a part of the story for Luna 6, or Genshin 6.5, featuring Linnea, and the story we're doing. So far it's okay. So far it's good. I am actually impressed with how knowledgeable she is when it comes to the lore and everything about. She's somewhat of a tour guide, but she is an advisor. And there's also this interesting event that features a lot of different characters that have pets. It reminds me of another game, actually, where you have a monster for you. A pocket monster of some sort. But I won't say what that is. You already know what that is. So let's see what's going to happen today. So we're gonna have to wait for another day. We have Yehoda, we have Moalani, we have Ito, Llama, me, and Linnea. What I'm wondering is, they said 16. I only see like 5 of us here. What could the others be? Could be other NPCs, I think. I'm not really sure. So we're gonna have to wait until 8 o'clock in the morning just to do the next part. It's almost there too, so I'm just gonna do that. Hi, this is Genshin Impact. Have you heard of Genshin Impact before? Unless it was the game that I was referring to earlier. Oh, it's Pokemon. Because this story so far feels like that. So far. Pain Impact. Me when I cannot get my 5-star. Wait, that 8 o'clock was not counted, so we have to do 1 whole day cycle? Oh, okay. Hold on, there it is. 1 whole day cycle. Watch the mess that time goes. Did I get a Linnea? Not yet. I'm not sure if I'm getting her. I recently got Varka, so I'm saving. I will probably get Linnea when she comes back. But as of now, I don't even know what she does, except for the, what do you call it? I did do the trial test. And yeah, exactly as you said, she's broken. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get her yet. I'm not sure either yet, but I'll think about it. Yeah, Lumi, yeah, that was actually really cool. It was actually adorable, too. Yeah, let's take a look. I have like 9 ready. I can probably do a whole set. I already have Chaska, so I'm not really gonna pull for her. We still have 11 days to make a decision. Let's see. Her weapon, I think, is a golden frostbound oath. What exactly is this stat? It's a crit damage bow that increases defense, so I'm sure she scales from defense. And I've seen how she plays out. She's like she's a sub DPS that has a huge burst using Lumi, and if you charge the attack, it's crazy. Hi, Yummy. I don't want to. I want to save my pulls for, you know, another 5-star. I'll probably get Linnea.
I think our first opponent is gonna be.
Maybe on the rerun.
Laura might need some time to ease into it.
A rerun would be cool. Oh my gosh, is this a gotcha? Press to draw lots. Who are we fighting today? It's Ito. We're gonna destroy Ito immediately? I mean, what? Who said that? Hey there, Yami. It's okay. I did the other event, which is like the cartographer map thing, where you basically just point in the map where the dolls are and you get some primo gems, so that was interesting.
Oh, the results of the draw are out. Oh, let's take a look. Your opponent is...
Ito.
Taki numero uno Ito? Ah! We literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you had to face him in the arena?
What? We just got rid of him. I thought we haven't done any fighting yet. I guess we're gonna find out.
Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay?
That's a new character over there. Like that cute girl with the winged head ears thing that she has, because I think she's a fairy. That's what they
I
say.
see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match. Good luck! Don't fall at the first hurdle now.
We won't! Good luck to you and Lumi, too!
It's Lami? I thought it was Lumi. Oh my goodness. Arena number 2. Ooh. So they're gonna be fighting here. Ilze and Iku Torso, so there are NPCs involved. So we're gonna go to the other area. Where's that gonna be?
Welcome, spectators! I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers are about to begin. I trust everyone has found their groupings.
So we're gonna have a competition in this story.
The contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Arataki numero uno Ito and his partner, Crimson Staff.
Beetle.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition.
Like the first competition too.
Go Crimson Staff!
How does it work?
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle who's boss!
Yeah, squish that bug! Squish that bug!
Great energy from both contestants. Now, without
Numero
further
uno
ado,
Ito,
let
yeah.
the match commence.
Wait, how does the battle go? How does the battle go? Do we like control them? Qualifiers. Oh! In the Spirit Envoy Championship, both contestants will command their partners in battle. The side whose HP is depleted will be disqualified from the competition. Oh! The basic combat phase, contestants need to select attack moves for their partners based on the information they have observed. There is a counter relationship between attacks and move. Using an attack that counters the opponent can deal massive damage while ensuring that you take no damage yourself. Oh, so it's kind of like rock, paper, scissors. In the basic combat phase, different opponents have different fighting styles. By carefully observing the movement of your movements and combining this with other observed information, you can see through certain special attacks. Oh, okay, that's a lot. After a certain number of rounds have passed, or when the opponent's HP falls below a certain value, you will enter a special combat phase. Participants must make quick decisions within a limited time to command your partner to deal with sudden and unexpected events. If the correct choices are made, massive damage can be dealt. Ooh, okay. True to his straightforward nature, Ito favors direct combat and does not rely on feints. Use what you observe to determine your next move and win the match. Oh, okay. So how do I know what he's gonna do? He thinking. Opponent looks pumped. Could a charge strike be coming? Quick attack, defensive counterattack, charge strike. Oh, I'm gonna do with counter defense. Ooh. Oh. Huh? That's a disadvantage on my end? I did not know that. It's a heavy strike. A quick attack is weak. I don't get it. I'm gonna do a quick attack. Oh, I have the advantage. Let's go. Oh, okay. Times 2 damage. A surprise attack. Alright. Defensive counterattack. Hey. Okay. Times 2 damage. He's got a lot of HP. Defensive posture. Okay, charge attack. So the hints actually give you an easy way to know how to attack your enemy. Okay. And I thought it just happened any time. Ooh, an ultimate move! What? There's ultimate moves?
Ooh, you got some moves. I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to, defeat the Ito! It's time to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move! Ushi, Crimson Staff!
He's there too?
Yeah, Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents, to get you strong! Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the three of us together, ain't no one gonna stand in our way! Finish them!
Oh my god, burrow to the ground. Surely this is against the rules. Burrow into the ground. Quick time event. Did we win? Yeah, we won that. Oh. Okay.
Stop the match.
Huh?
Is that against the rules?
The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
Bruh. Bro, you broke the rules.
It's one animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are one. We should only count as one contestant. Hey, what? Oh, come on!
That is so sad. We won!
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's head over and take a look.
Quick talk with Ito.
I can't believe it. My glorious journey ended at the first step.
It's your own fault for not reading the rules.
Yeah, Ito never changed.
Ushi,
Bruh.
Crimson Staff, are you guys trying to cheer me up? Well, don't you worry. We'll come back stronger than ever next time, and I'll lead us to a glorious victory, fair and square! Anyway, seeing as we came all this way, I think a little sightseeing is in order, huh? Let's go get ourselves a taste of Crod Cry culture!
Seriously? Again, it's not cry!
You actually have any moral left?
Well...
He's broke.
Hey, the lavender melon! I've got a little, proposition for you.
No way! If you want Mora, go earn it like everyone else!
Aww. Good luck.
Fine. Don't let me any ding-dang. Watch me. I'll figure something out. This is a small pond, and our Taquito is the biggest fish around.
So silly.
We should probably console Ito first. Paimon feels a teensy bit sorry for him.
We already did. Oh, let's watch. Wait, higher. Oh, we weren't supposed to be in the battleground. Oops. How does the battle here go?
Dodge left, Lumi! Yeah?
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Pummel it! Looking good! Let's do this!
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea? But it won't last forever.
A new character showed up. Did they know each other?
And it's all over. We have a winner.
What's with the stage?
Congratulations to Linnea and Lumi. You're through to the next round.
I can't believe it. My torso.
Good job, Lumi! Oh. Traveler!
New character, and she has your hair.
How did your match go?
I know, right?
We
I
won
was
too!
looking. I was really looking. I was like, that's a nice color over there. Are they... Maybe I'll pull for that character. If they're playable, who knows, guys? I don't know either. We'll see. But who knows, who knows? Until time tells. So yeah, let's see. You and Lumi were really in sync.
Thanks, that means a lot! Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think. It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Anyway, congrats to both of us on getting through the qualifiers! Come on, let's head to Speranza, my treat!
Ooh, we're gonna eat. What are we having? What's your meal? Head to Speranza for a meal. Speranza. And here we are.
May I take your order? Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the house.
The finest
Oh.
dish.
I take it you're referring to our secret menu?
The
That's
secret
right.
menu.
Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision.
Huh?
Is that a reference to something?
Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Halka sent from Liyue. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with a kitchen knife. It's really cool.
That for the
It's
kitchen
her favorite
knife.
part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her. Psst. Linnea! Do you think Chef Yerba could be a hero in disguise too?
Oh, I thought it would be
Those hot
Shangling.
vegetables super fast. Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Oh, that's Yerva. That's him.
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Cool. On the house.
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea. You seem to get along really well with everyone here. Oh, that's right! Didn't you say that this used to be your home?
Yeah, how does that work?
After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang.
Departed?
I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore.
I like how there's a
Come to think of it,
clarification.
I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human.
Yeah! Paimon noticed those. Are you comfortable telling us some more?
Not human.
Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago. When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice. But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence. Then, I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folktales. It was about changelings.
Changelings? What are those?
The story goes that
Changelings.
some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves.
And why would they do that?
I know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids. If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning and evolves into folklore over time. So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. But
He has
then as I
awesometism.
grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway.
Oh, I didn't notice.
You're
Cool.
really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad?
Bear with me, I'm getting to that.
What is
At first,
awesometism? I have to look that
wanted
up.
to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken. They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they
Oh, I
left
get
me
it.
some money in case of emergencies. After
I know what
that,
she is.
I grew up with my friends in the conch gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
Oh my gosh, there's a baddie in the left. Hello? There was a baddie in the left side. Oh my
Food's
god.
ready. Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've
Oh my
picked up
God.
a real feast, Yerva.
That's a lot of good looking food. I
Well,
want to
you
eat.
did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Old boss? Linnea was your boss?
So you were the head of honcho of the conch gang. Please excuse my ignorance, Don Linnea.
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Oh my goodness, I want to eat the
Linnea's
food
been a
now.
fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss. But the conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
We'll all
Hey,
be
I do
long
enjoy
gone
her
from the conch gang by that
conversations.
point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just this once, alright? I have my own stuff to save for.
Wow.
What are you saving up for, Linnea?
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world. I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains. And one day, when I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of nature.
Ooh.
Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is and where my birth parents are.
A very nice backstory and actual like plan. Cool. Are you liking Linnea?
Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep. Go, child of the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins. Still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But just being there made me feel uncomfortable. Every instinct was telling me to leave. It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate?
Bird Fae. Maybe. Maybe that's a possibility.
Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Nice, yes. Cheers!
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in!
I'm stuffed. How about you guys?
They ate everything?
Paimon's fit to burst.
Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? The opponents are only gonna get tougher from here.
Yeah?
At least they're, you know, friends.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move.
Ooh. Gotta learn a new skill through training. Oh.
Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway?
Now that's a long story.
I actually do not remember. Briefly some of the events in the Lost of the Woods.
Adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show Lumi every corner of the world. There's gotta be countless stories out there waiting to be told. You're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Then we can track down others just like you. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore.
Linnea.
It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we? Hopefully we don't end up facing each other this early in the competition. Wait, no, forget I said it! I should go before I jinx it. Lumi!
Oh my gosh, that was a really loud sound.
Thanks for dinner. You're welcome. Bye. Phew. Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.
There's like nobody left here, so yeah, we really have to go back to the flagship. To the flagship. Oops. I'll be real, looking at them eat food earlier made me hungry. I shouldn't be eating though, but I'm hungry. Ito, you live here now.
Waiter! Come here and taste this wild berry It's much too sour and has a bitter aftertaste. I want my money back.
Whoa.
Please don't shout. I assure you, the berries we use are of the highest quality. Bitter is out of the question. I think you've had too much to drink. Time to settle up and leave.
Too much to drink? I'm perfectly sober, thank you. Now you'd better give me this meal on the house. Otherwise...
Otherwise... what?
Oh, Enforcer?
Who the heck are you?
Oh, I'll tell you who the heck I am. The name's Arataki. Thanks for waiting, mucho apreciado. Ito!
What is that new name? Mucho apreciado Ito.
An Odie! It's an Odie!
Nice work, Ito. Keep this up and we might just have to double your bonus at the end of the month. Don't you worry about a thing. As long as Ito's around, consider this establishment protected.
He's a bodyguard, a bouncer. Thank you, much apreciado Ito. Yeah, this guy has a lot of names, and he just walks around now. You know, that's a really cool addition to the game. Some of the playable characters are just here now. Chilling. I can't talk to him anymore though, but that's okay. Bye, Ito. Where do we live? Yeah, here we go. It's the room. Whoa. Is that an item? Marionette's notebook. I forgot about this. Dendrone left a book for us. Oh, right. This is in the first story. Oh, that's a whole lot of text. What? Well, this book ain't going anywhere, right? And it's not really part of this story, so... Oh. Oh, okay. You keep it. That's cool. Alright. I'll read it next time. Okay, yawn. I'm gonna sleep, snore.
Morning! Oh, is that the time? The draw's about to start! Come on, we gotta get moving!
We gotta go. Ito is, I think, part of this place forever now. Left. Oh, it doesn't change the song. Okay. Time to go to the zone. Time to go to the competition and do some draw lots and fight again. Who's next? It's Yehuda. Oh, it's Hania and her partner Fluffy the Flower King.
Let's see. Your next opponent is
The Beast Tamer.
Linnea. Oh, that name sounds familiar.
Been a while.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers now. She's been looking after our fungi friends this whole time.
Yeah, from the previous event.
Who do you think she's gonna partner up with for the competition? Come on, let's go say hello.
One of the other NPCs we met with a cool character.
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about to begin.
What? That's a
Our
big enemy.
contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner Aguara versus Hania and her partner Fluffy the Flower King.
Hey, Golden
Huge.
Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neela Cup. I brought my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
Okay, let's see if we can win this battle. Hania has full confidence in Fluffy the Flower King and favors a direct fighting style as well. Fluffy the Flower King has a high endurance but will occasionally stop to rest. While it's resting, it becomes vulnerable and takes increased damage from all attacks. Ooh, okay. What's the move first? Surprise attack. Defensive counterattack. Ooh. Times 2 damage. Oh yeah, it's got 10,000 health. A rapid assault. Defensive counterattack. Yeah. Aha. A defensive posture. Charge strike. Times 2. An ultimate move? Now what'll that be?
You're even tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumpter Beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time. And when they charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky. Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
What's your quick time move? Oh. Jump on its back. Jump on its back! Can you jump?
What?
Oh my gosh. Oh, he can! Where are they going? Uh-oh.
Looks like this isn't gonna work.
Contestants, please have your animal companions return to the arena immediately, or you'll both be disqualified.
I should have dodged.
Oh no! Come back, Fluffy!
I should have dodged. Okay, no damage. Quick attack! Times 2 damage. It's resting. Charge strike! Again! Preparing to parry. Charge strike! And we got a perfect attack. We have destroyed their center base, Fluffy. Oh boy, we won. Perfect.
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Yay.
Oh, what a shame. You were so close. Even with a new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Nilot Paula Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
Yeah, of course. I won't let you down.
Alright, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
Ooh, another battle?
Yep.
Milani.
Let Paimon take a look. Next up is... Mualani? Oh, so we have to fight that big holosaur next? Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you.
You need to believe in yourself. Just do your best.
Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Shall we come up with one for Aguara too?
The Echoing Flash, the Bandana Bandit, the Brains and Brawn, the Rovin Saurian. I'll go with the last one.
Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome! Okay, let's head to the next match.
Match number 2.
Are you ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quarterfinals. After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semifinals?
Like nobody in the
There's only
event.
one way to find out. Joining us to kick this round off, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Mualani and her partner, Mamala.
How you feeling today, Mamala? That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these Nodcry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
Milani uses clever tricks in combat. Oh, okay. And what exactly are those tricks? It's to perform feints. What you observe may be mixed with her misdirection, so analyze them carefully before reacting. However, she seems to perform a certain move out of habit just before executing a feint. And what would that be? Charge strike becoming. Looks more closely at how Mualani moves. Oh my goodness. So, defensive counterattack. Or charge strike. Oh. It's a draw. Okay. Right. Conan appears to be setting up a surprise attack. Look more closely at how Mualani moves. Okay, defensive counterattack. Oh! I'm cooked. I fell for it. Oh my gosh, I'm about to lose my HP. Oh, rapid assault. She's gonna do it again. Quick attack! We have to win. That's so much health. A quick attack. No. Quick attack. She keeps using the same attack. Get countered. Wah! Rapid attack. No, she's gonna do charge strike. Quick attack. She keeps on attacking using the same move. Bruh. I know your moves. So much health though. Heavy strike. It's counterattack. I fell for it. Oh my god. Oh no. We're gonna die. Defensive posture. No, this is charge attack. Oh no! Oh well. They both got hit. It's a draw. I'm gonna die! Preparing to parry. Charge attack! I'm cooked. I'm so dead. I don't know how to read her. No! Retry. So we have to win. We'll have to win. The opponent is preparing a surprise attack. Counterattack. Nice. Okay. Twice the damage. You trying to bait out a quick attack? I think she is. Quick attack! Oh, Dang. I still don't know her moves. Quick attack. When she does that action, I thought she was gonna do charge attack. The lies. Oh, quick attack. Okay. Sort of getting it. Quick attack. Yeah. Twice damage. Suspicious. Quick attack. Okay, I think I get it now. Is she baiting us for a heavy attack? Quick attack! Oh no, oh, I fell for it again. Darn. Ultimate move! Okay, here we go.
What a tough cookie! I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around. Alright, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
What I remember, Mamala's left eye is covered by an eye patch. That might be an opening. Dodge left.
Saw that one coming a mile away!
Are you kidding?
Dinosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in the water! Mamala! Finish him off!
Oh no. Really? Oh, okay, cool, we dodged it. Ah! I did not know that dodging left would be bad, so we should dodge to the right. Poor Guara. No, we have to do it again! Ah! Alright. We know better. We know better now. Dodge to the right, I see. Setting up a surprise attack. Counterattack. Counterattack. We both have the counterattack. Oops. Quick attack. Rapid assault. Counterattack. Twice the damage. Quick attack, counter attack. Yeah. Twice the damage. Okay, half health, half health. While he's waiting for a quick attack, then do a charge strike. Yeah, let's go. We're winning. Okay, I'll dodge right this time.
What a tough cookie! I thought this would be way easier. Alright, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
Dodge to the right.
Watch out!
Wow. And we win.
You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot. Not bad.
Ooh. Jumping upon a charge attack. We win. Oh, one more to go, one more to go. Heavy strike, quick attack, and it's official. Wow, that was actually tough. Actually tough. Yay, we win.
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Seriously? There's no way I just lost. Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible. Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. I'm sorry. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today.
Cool.
I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh?
Wow! That was a nail-biting match! Paimon's heart's still racing! Anyway, Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Let's go see how she did! Linnea!
Is your match over already?
It sure is. Wanna take a guess who won?
Linnea did.
Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you.
Correct! I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join me? The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Celaeno versus the reigning champion, Yehoda.
Oh.
Ooh, we had to watch that. Yehoda's a friend of ours, so we should be there to cheer her on.
Perfect. Well, stick around. It should be starting soon.
Yehoda against it's the baddie.
What the? Celaeno's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did you manage to tame it? Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters, but they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat.
Go for it, Yehoda! You got this!
Good luck, Yehoda.
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
I like her color scheme. Celaeno. Someone watching Linnea's match the other day, very hostile too. But Linnea doesn't know who she is. Talk as if she's just another contestant.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you? How about you run around and find out? Reed Miller the 13th. Run that thing ragged.
Oh, it's 13th.
And then going for the kill.
I thought it was a V earlier.
Behind you, on the right. Reed! Her reaction time is incredible. It's almost as if she can read her opponent's mind.
Oh?
Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
Must be a fate thing, huh? Ooh. Linnea said something similar after her first match. Could it be a coincidence?
Together, Reed! Jump! He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down. He's too powerful! We've gotta go for a knockout blow! Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got!
Whoa!
Deflect it back, Hemus. That was close, but the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Celaeno and Hemus are the winners!
Celaeno and Hemus.
Those wings!
Whoa, what happened? Oh.
Wait! Who are you? And why do you...
What just happened?
Why you have the same... I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy. But I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
Whoa!
My head! Don't go! Wait!
What just happened?
Why did Linnea faint? We gotta find her somewhere to lie down! Quick! Hurry! What happened? I'll go get Lauma!
Lauma's busy? Oh? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize I had a little quest that got stuck from Llama not being in the area. No. Yeah, focus mode first. I didn't realize we had a little issue here.
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon. Good morning. Huh? Where am I? Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
First person? Hold on. There's treasure. I can't take it. No!
looking all over for you. Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position.
But
On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celaeno and her partner Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming.
You can do it, old boss. Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all.
ooh.
We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got.
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celaeno and Hamus have earned their place in the final!
Huh?
Ooh.
What's going on? They're saying I lost already? This dream sucks. I want to wake up right now.
I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake. Did it work?
Whoa.
Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for. Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters. Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster.
Okay.
Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving. Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers!
It's getting closer to the goal.
Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in. And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship. Almost got scammed! Note to self, secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for. Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. Hold on. Is this... a deed for the purchase of a large ship? And I've signed it! Could it be?
Does she have a boat?
A dream come true! The Golden Beagle! What a wonderful dream! The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feeling!
What a cool scene. Why doesn't she just join... What's the name of that boat? Beto... Kazuha, they're in that boat. Why doesn't she just join that one? I guess this is just for her.
Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books. From there, it's on to Dragonspine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to.
Gotta say, I do like the way her story's being told. Whoa.
What's this? Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Chinyu Vale. It's so beautiful. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage non-stop.
Linnea,
Kowalska.
you've been really down the last couple of days. What's up? You're not seasick, are you? I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Coming!
Whoa. This is not a boat.
Where am I now? Ugh, I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Why do I feel like this? Is this some sort of lucid dream? Whatever. I'd better take a look outside.
This cave looks familiar.
Clearwater jade. Didn't I see this on the ship just now? Why is it in pieces? And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
Oh.
How could this happen?
What?
Lumi, why do you look so sad? Hey, don't be scared. I'm right here, by your side.
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all over.
Oh. The ship crashed.
What happened? I thought I was on the ship. Is this the Golden Beagle? But why? It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real. It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last? I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down. Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside.
Sister? Celaeno?
Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Oh. We're really walking out.
Linnea!
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linnea?
Oh, they're siblings. Ooh.
I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
One last time?
She's my sister? Mom and Dad? One last time?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass.
Predict the future.
When you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about? No. No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature. My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
That is so sad. Didn't expect that to be their story. Or some sort of thing that she has.
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all...
Oh, Linnea, you're awake! Oh, you were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat? between Celaeno and Yehuda when you ran over and grabbed Celaeno's arm. Then, you just passed out. Do you have any recollection?
You have a nightmare.
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life. When I finally had to bid farewell to the world. Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. I don't know how to describe it, but it was terrifying.
After one of her matches, Linnea mentioned her mysterious intuition that helps her predict her opponent's moves. Celaeno seems to display a similar ability during the match with Yehuda. Could this have something to do with their dream? Perhaps she knows more.
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic-sounding stuff. She has to know something about what's going on. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her? What if the same thing happens again?
Trigger some of the more vivid dreams.
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out. I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you. But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my fae parents. Our family was a lie. And all lies unravel with time. So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them. I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision. The same applies this time. I have to see Celaeno.
Oh, Linnea.
I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition.
Anticlimactic.
Aguara, do you know where Celaeno is?
Yeah, I guess so.
Do you remember Celaeno's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie.
Aggie.
All right. I think I'm about ready to do this. No use delaying it any longer. Let's go!
What a story. I guess she lives here too. He lives in the flagship? Okay.
Huh? The flagship? What are we doing here?
Oh look, Moalani's there. Where's Ito? Let me just talk to Moalani really quickly.
People seem to really dig the drinks here. I wonder if I should take some back for Granny Seat Lolly.
Okay.
After all that, Celaeno's staying in the room right next to ours? No wonder Aguara could pick up her scent.
Neighbors.
Is anyone there? You're sure this is the right room? Celaeno, I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you. Celaeno.
I'm not here.
Wow.
I, too, am not. Quit bothering me.
Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister? Open the door! All right. Stop yelling.
What?
Come in.
Oh my gosh.
That wasn't so hard now, was it? Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort. Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see all those...
Visions.
Visions of your future?
I wrote the script.
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae? The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovik, and Jack Frosts. Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
Wow, rhyming.
I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited. That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand. And that includes you and me. So it's true then. We really are family. Family.
Ooh. Ooh.
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate. Immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
We met other people with the ability to see the future.
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the ley lines. Our abilities are feeble in comparison. We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea.
That's sad.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. From excitement to frustration to bitterness. By the end, all I was left with was a kind of numb emptiness. I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying. Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
Dang.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw.
Whoa.
Yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds.
What a throwback.
I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
My god. It's just a sidestep quest story, and yet it's so relevant to what happened to us when we were in Conria. And all the past related stuff. If fate were easier to change, the future would be a huge blessing. It would be a power desired by all. Or is it? But if fate is set in stone, then knowing the future must be a heavy burden to bear.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness. Generation after generation of Augury Birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of. If an Augury Bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities can be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago. Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in Snezhnegrad.
I see. Wow.
Oh, okay.
It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted. What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
But why?
Why?
No reason.
What?
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself.
Why? Exactly why?
Celaeno, are you jealous of me?
Oh, good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like resentment. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel fate can be.
Oh, they just didn't want to see their
Over to
future.
not cry to see you sometimes. They talked about you non-stop. Even that human child got more attention than me.
That sucks.
I came with them once, to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life, I was torn apart by jealousy. But I had to pretend that nothing was wrong. Even that I wished you well. Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Celaeno.
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about everything. And then, you would share in my suffering. I know.
That's crazy.
What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Then, why did you hide from me? You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy. I overheard you, and Speranza, talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with a ragtag bunch of kids in the conch gang. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have a family.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Ugh. The emotional pain.
Thank you. All of you. This is not how I expected this to go.
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy.
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time. Hey, Celaeno. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him for a while. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Wow.
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. It's a goal few will never overcome. The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path. There are many possible roads into the future. But they all lead to the same destination in the end.
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years?
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. So the best I can do is chase a little happiness in the unknowns between them. But what about you, Linnea? What's your perspective?
I think I see things differently. How about we continue this conversation after the tournament? I'd rather give you my answer then.
All right, just don't get your hopes up about the future. I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. See you in the arena! It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine.
Back in my day, we'd...
Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
What an insane story. Ugh. I want to go to bed next. I feel so bad.
Traveler, are you awake?
And sleep? Yeah, I can't sleep if I heard all that and saw all that happen.
Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celaeno aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea who your opponent could be, and Paimon's a little nervous. Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take a guara to check out the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
Oh, we're gonna do a little midnight snacking and patrolling. I wonder what's gonna happen. This is the longest stroll ever.
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celaeno's Radiant Bladehorn in action, and it isn't just strong. hits fast, too. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Bladehorn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack.
Linnea!
Oh. Getting in some last-minute prep.
Sure am. What are you guys doing here? Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring? Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Hemus is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan.
You've prepared as thoroughly as you can. Good luck.
Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight. Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
What does fate mean to you?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
Wow. Yeah.
Alright, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left.
They never told her, by the way.
I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear?
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Ugh. Wow. What a very crazy self-actualization type of quest. It's so heavy. Can you defy fate? Or will you pave your own way to the future? It'll always be unknown to you, and whatever it'll be, you'll never always be prepared for it. But just like what she said, you might as well go and die try, than not do anything and submit to fate alone. I'm in so much emotional and mental pain. I like the story. This story is really hurting me and eating me up on the inside. Good lord.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals! Our contestants are ready and raring to go! On the one side, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara. And on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner, Gornisen.
What?
You can do it, Aguara!
He's so blue and Snow looking. Why does she look like that? Is she human? Perhaps because of the last minute training yesterday, Aguara is more fired up than usual and wins the match with style. We didn't even see anything. The Viliana lady? She looks like she's made of ice. Is she a fairy?
We have a winner!
It's
Everyone,
like the first time I've
take a short
seen
break. The second
that.
semifinal will begin shortly.
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler! Linnea and Celaeno are up next. Come on, let's cheer them on!
Ooh, here comes the big fight.
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celaeno and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
You gonna play as them? Or are we gonna watch it like a cutscene? Ooh. How's this gonna turn out? Oh my gosh, it's a cutscene!
Charge, Hamus!
Don't panic, Lumi! Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Now jump! Attack!
Stop her! This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
She got so big!
Don't worry, Hamus. Victory will be ours.
Whoa. So they changed fate? Did they change fate?
You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big! Yahoo, yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it? Oh, Linnea! Are you guys alright? Traveler! Paimon, come quick! I figured out
Already
why
there.
Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me! What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo-features. I mean, just look at fiships! Depending on their element, fiships can look wildly different.
but from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion! I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi! If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment!
Well, Linnea would be disappointed after losing her match, but I guess this reaction is more her style.
Linnea, why did you hold back? What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment?
Ooh.
What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Celaeno, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there. Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate. They belong to me, and no one else controls them. Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Linnea. Ignorance really is bliss.
Wow.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate. Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies, it's about having the courage to accept it.
Celaeno, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you. I claimed the victory promised to me by fate. And you found your answer. A truth that transcends fate itself.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet. So enjoy your victory, Celaeno. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
Wait, what? You mean me? You better watch out.
That little thing?
That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you train. So, Ablora comes from Natlan, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up. Let's go!
Ooh, so we really have to go there now. Okay. I did not expect this part to... I thought it was gonna end there. There's gonna be more. But just in... It's been a while. There it is.
Hello, Natlan! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here. Oh, I'll lend you a hand!
Cool.
Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers. Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors. Yahoo!
It's a rock hammer.
Linnea, do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geo-hammer?
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field. Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out?
Oh wow.
Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Wait until the day... Wait until evening tomorrow.
You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Okay, evening time tomorrow. Oh wait, not yet evening. There it is. Huh? Hold on, one more day cycle? Oh my gosh, the day after tomorrow, it's a 2-day thing. There you go. Keep making that mistake. Oh my goodness, I should have just let the quest do it. That was confusing.
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by. I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh? I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
As a descender, my fate is my own. I don't even know what it's like to have my own destiny anchored in a place. The rules in this world surely exist for a good reason, and the same must go for fate. But on the journey, I've witnessed far too many people who yearn to defy their fate. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can. Oh, we already can make a hammer. Oh, there's two of them. Why is there two of them? Two Aguaras with a bend. Oh no, it's Spike. Spike and Aguara work together. I don't actually remember much in Aguara. I do remember Spike. That's the very first one. Hmm. Have they been training all night?
Paimon slept really well. Huh? Oh, look at all this grapefruit! Aguara, did you pick these for us? Wow! When did you learn to do that?
Oh.
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian?
I guess so.
What could that be?
Oh, there's Spike. I literally called him Spike because he looked spiky. Thank you. And I gave food. Aww. So the bandana's different on the tail. I haven't done the quest for Aguara apparently, and that's why I don't recognize Aguara.
Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Notcry. Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals.
A lot of grain fruit from them too. How nice. Ooh, indestructible. We basically went here for a sleepover while the Petlosaur trained. But back to Notcry for the rest of the event.
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara, today is your time to shine.
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and believe in yourself! It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked! You've got this, Aguara!
We got this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. It's time for the Spirit Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celaeno and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Hayman, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round. Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tapetlosaur might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this duo have fought courageously to reach the final stage. Who will be crowned champions today? In a few short moments, we will find out.
Back from training camp? Then let's do this. Show me what you've got.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
Ooh. Celaeno and Haymus are extremely powerful. At the beginning of the combat, Haymus' action cannot be observed. As assess the situation, she will direct Haymus to perform feints. Oh my goodness, feints. Okay. Hold out until the momentum will shift in your favor. Okay. Yay! 32k, oh my gosh. Oh no! Quick attack. Nice. Already an ultimate? That was early.
Impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now you see what you're up against.
Wow. You're not the only one with the horn. Yeah.
Wait! Aglora's horn hasn't finished growing yet!
Oh my god. Oops. I've made a big mistake. Oops. Okay, burrow to the ground next time. We lost a lot of HP. Good lord. You're cooked. You're gonna have to try it again. Oh my gosh. We lost. We're gonna have to try that again. Burrow to the ground. Quick attack. Quick attack. Quick attack. Oh, we're cooked. Uh-oh.
Impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now you see what you're up against.
Burrow in the ground.
Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole!
Yeah, counterattack.
Hemus, are you alright?
I thought you were gonna finish him up. But he got up. Ooh, ×5. Quick attack. Quick attack. Yeah. Oh, defensive counterattack. Darn. Charge, quick attack. Dang. Oh no. Surprise attack? Defensive counterattack. Ah, I'm dead. No, we lost and we have to do it all over again. Okay, I know better. Do the opposite. It's always the opposite.
Hemus, summon Animo Ener. Now you see.
You know what to do.
Hiding under. Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the hole. Hemus, are you all right?
Dang. Keep falling for it. Quick attack! God damn! I keep failing! Harry. No! No! I keep screwing it up. Okay, quick attack. Dang. A draw. Okay, back again to this.
Hemus, summon Animo. Now you see what you're up against.
Burn to the ground.
Hiding underground. Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the hole. Hemus, are you all right?
Okay. Oh, I have to follow a traveler sing. Okay, let's try that technique instead. Finally! Got so confused from earlier. Quick attack. Oh, ultimate.
Now, Hemus, trample him. March to victory and leave nothing standing.
The legs, I'm sure it's the legs. The legs. It was glowing. Oh, we got him. Let's go.
Well done! Keep it up, Aguara!
Attack! Ultimate move! Oh, is it a cutscene? Already panting too. Looks like it's time to end this. Just like we practiced. Oh?
Come on, time to put that training into practice.
Interesting. Hemus, we showed them no mercy!
Dude, that little munchkin's got some style.
It's a
Ito,
trip to the hot springs if you
Mulani.
win. Hemus, full tilt!
Charge!
Wow. The crowd goes wild.
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are... the Traveler and his partner Aguara.
Nice.
So, I lost.
Not to me, Queen.
You did superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest. Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
You played a big part in this win.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover. But don't go too far, because we'll be back very soon for the award ceremony! Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances! Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers. First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara! We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlosaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
The secret is Aguara's special connections with his friends.
I see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends.
Our friendship,
I'm sure
right?
we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future. Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one? Next, we have our runner-up, Celaeno. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hemus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild. And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hemus in the future won't mistreat him.
Sounds like Hemus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly, radiant Bladehorn. Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celaeno, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible.
Wow.
And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnegrad. Anything you'd like to share with the crowd?
Well, I've been really loving Nodcry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, we've heard from all 4 of our semi-finalists. Now, to round things off, it's time for a group photo. Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
I like how there's like a new NPC, and it's like an introduction to
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat.
Aww.
And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Thanks, Celaeno. I can't wait to see you again.
Up toward homecoming wings. What a nice story. That was a lot to take in, I'll be honest. And hey, we have that. A little Envoy Championship champion medal. And I think that's how we'll wrap up today's story for Genshin. Another day for another Genshin event. We still have to do another one, which I believe would be... Ooh, I'm informing this one. But yeah, we still have this one, the Distilled Interstice of 1,000 Wins for Mondstadt. I actually started it by accident, but I didn't really get to doing most of it yet. So until then, we'll be wrapping it up for today here. We did the surveying and mapping studies, as well as Linnea's story. It was really sweet and touching, and it was really painful to deal with, but it is what it is. So yeah, very cool, very cool. Let's see, we call that one surveying mapping guides. Alright, that's about it. Yeah, thanks for watching everyone. I'll be wrapping up the stream here, and I'll see you guys again when I have time all over again. Good night, and see you next time. Probably later for a little bit of another game, or probably Genshin, but who knows? There's so much things to do. Goodbye for now.